Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Nighttime edition. So I'm sitting out here on the back patio. Smoking my 320 Roma with some Gawith and Hogarth black or dark flake scented. And I'm using my Dietz number 80 Blizzard for some front light, and my number 10 D-light back here from 1946 for some backlight. And getting some nice light out of these two tonight, so that's really nice. Getting some good light from these. So McKinley's got one of her co-workers, a young lady, recently lost her dad, and she doesn't have a place to stay anymore. Her mom is not really there for her, and it's kind of a sad situation. And so she's going to be coming here to stay with us for a little while until she can get on her feet. She says she only needs to stay here for about a month, but I'm not putting a time limit on her. She can stay as long as she needs to stay. She's going to move into my music room, the cellar, my tobacco cellar downstairs, which is where I have all my music gear, my stereo, my tobacco cellar, my pipes. So I'll be packing up a lot of that stuff again and moving it into the non-finished part of the basement. A lot of it'll stay in there. The stereo's going to stay in there, all the records and the stereo equipment. All my tobacco is in a cedar chest, so that's going to stay in there. I have a dresser with 4 drawers, and 2 drawers of that one drawer has pipes, and the other drawer has some tobacco in it. Those 2 drawers will stay. All that stuff will stay in there. She gets the bottom 2 drawers. If she needs the other 2 drawers, I can remove that stuff in there. That's no problem. My desk is down there. If she needs the stuff out of the drawers in the desk, I could do that. She can use that too. All my guitars and amps and stuff are all in cases, so I can move those into the unfinished part of the basement. That's not a problem. And she's a pretty young lady and young girl, and same age as McKinley. And I lost my dad at that age, and it's a tough age to lose your dad, especially when you don't have a strong family to lean on. And you know, I had my mom, and I was, you know, I was pretty set, you know, working and playing, and I was doing all right at the time, but it was tough losing my dad, and but it's tough for a girl to lose her dad, and especially when she doesn't have a strong family bond. And so McKinley came to us and asked if, you know, it would be okay if she stayed here, and you know, we said absolutely. You know, we've been blessed, so we're going to bless her. And she could stay as long as she needs to, and until she gets on her feet. She's gonna, the plan is for her to move in with her boyfriend at some point, and they'll get a place of their own. And but there's no time limit on her or anything, so I just want her to have a safe place to be. So she was going to live in her car, and that ain't safe for I don't want any girl to be living in her car. It just ain't safe. And she was a very nice young lady. She came over and talked to us, and so she's going to move in this week. She brought some stuff over tonight to drop stuff off, and she's going to move in sometime this week. She's the house she's in right now, she's there until the end of this week, I think, so. And she has to be out, so. But I just can't see anybody I hate to see anybody living in their car like that, especially a young girl. That's just not safe. I don't know. I wasn't going to have it, you know. She was so thankful, and you know, I don't use that room a whole lot, so so Denny and the girls bought me a new guitar not a new guitar, but a used guitar. Fender Telecaster for Father's Day, and so I keep that upstairs here, and I have an amp upstairs here that I use for that, which is a lot of fun. And so I don't, rock the neighborhood out too bad. I use it. It's a little amp. When it was made for me by the guy who makes my guitars and amps. It was actually an amp. It was made for Daryl Mansfield, and he sent it to me, and the guy that made it sent it to me, and which a little 5-watt, just beautiful amp, just sounds so good. Just a great little amp, just a screaming little amp. Oh. And it's got a little plaque on the back of it, made for Daryl Mansfield. But I did plug the guitar into my tour rig and cranked it up because I had to know what it sounded like. Oh, it sounds so sweet. I was cranking that up too, boy. Oh, it sounded good. Oh, it sounded good. My main guitar is a Telecaster style guitar that was made for me. My main rig, my main guitar, is a Telecaster guitar that was made for me by Coberly Guitars. He made both of my main guitars and my amps. But I always wanted a Fender Telecaster, a real Fender Telecaster. And the girls in Denny got me one. Well, it's beautiful too. It was made in 1995, so it's almost 30 years old. Just perfect condition, just perfect condition. But anyway, that's what's been going on here. And so I'm going to be doing a lot more of these out here. We got a new table and chairs for out here on the patio, and this is going to be good for these night videos. I'll be doing a lot more of these. So I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Have a good one. Catch you later.